Jai said hot my YouTube. So on today's episode of The Spark, I am going to catch you up on a few things that I'm doing on my journey so far. So just a quick overview. Like I said, I've been searching for about 2 years or so. I met my guru on January 1st, 2011, here in Fort Worth, Texas, and I have been repeatedly going back to his ashram to learn and ask questions and basically to just grow spiritually. On April 24th, Easter of this year, I took my householder vows and I was blessed with the name Manjusha, which means lamp of light. Videos to come later. And ever since then, I have been practicing and trying to uphold my vows as best as I can until about August or so when I moved to Wyoming. And I've kind of been out on my own since August, the beginning of August, which has been really, really hard for me. Especially being used to being able to see my guru and be in a spiritual environment and meet other people who are trying to get on the same path that I am, who are interested in the same things that I am. It's a good thing to be able to have that refresher, on a regular basis, especially living in this world when everything can get extremely hectic and there are so many distractions, so many things to take you away from your spiritual path that it really does require you to be extremely disciplined and extremely committed to whatever path it is that you're following. And I really do believe that these past 5 months have been tough for me, and they have really been a testament of that. I have fallen. I feel like I have fallen to the depths of the earth, but I'm pretty sure I'm exaggerating it. But yeah, so over the past 5 months, I've been so concerned with school because I was conditionally accepted, but I got a 4.0, so now I'm fully accepted, so that pressure is off. But I was so concerned with school that I didn't really take as much time to give to my spiritual practice as I should have. And as a result, a lot of emotions and a lot of feelings came up, which could be seen as a good thing, because when you start to feel or have like intense emotions or intense anger, intense jealousy, intense love, passion, lust, or whatever the case may be, it could be a sign that you're actually starting to deal with those emotions, and those emotions are starting to leave you. But it could also be a sign, at least I think, I'm not sure yet, but it could also be a sign that you're kind of falling a little bit back into the world, and that could be an issue. So it could go either way, or at least in my case. And I kind of believe that for me it was a mixture of both. But I think as a result of those emotions coming up, as a means of soul getting rid of them, I think, ego turned them around and kind of used it to its benefit to pull me back in. And as a result, I slipped further and further away from my path, and I got locked into a situation where I was battling between stuff that I didn't need to battle. And it made me question a lot of things about my path, about myself, about my ultimate goal of what I want to do on my spiritual path. So, yeah, it was really hard, and I was really nervous to come back home and come to my ashram and talk to my guru and my other spiritual teacher. And it was really nerve-wracking, but it was good. And it's been good to be back and to slowly be able to reconnect to that. And I say all of this because, on the spiritual path, you will fall, you will get back up. Some cases you might not get back up. But the thing is, when you fall, you have to keep trying. Not to say that you'll get back up and you'll be right back where you were before you fell, but the point is that you keep trying and you keep putting forth those efforts. And that's what's important. And that's something that I have learned from my spiritual teacher, because I'm one of those type of people that do not have a lot of confidence in herself. And I'm one of those individuals who constantly hark on the negative, and I can make the negative or the failures be more than what they really are. And that's a bad habit of mine, but she continually helps me to remember that yes, that might be the case, but I'm trying. I keep coming back to myself. I keep coming back to the ashram. I keep asking questions. I keep doing my mala. I keep meditating. I keep searching. And that's what matters, because in life, there's always going to be this continual cycle, of ups, and downs. And you have to be able to kind of coast through it all, not letting the highs affect you, not letting the lows affect you, and just being able to keep going, to continually keep progressing on your spiritual path. And I believe that's what I'm doing. May not be in the ideal way or picture that I thought I was going to progress, but I am growing. And I can't really see it myself, but apparently everyone else around me can see how I'm changing, can see the growth that I'm making. So right now I'm just kind of in the process of trying to get back on track, get back to where I was, January 1st, February, March, April, May, where I was before I moved to Wyoming. Because if I don't, the next 5 months are going to be intense for me. And then if I'm able to go to India in June and stay there for 5 or 6 months to do my field work, that's going to be, I feel like it's going to be life altering. I can just feel it in the depths of my soul that it's going to be life altering for me. But the next year or two is going to be really tough if I don't get back to where I was after I first found my guru. So that's where I'm at right now. I have spent about a year of learning from my guru, and it's kind of crazy, that I've had a guru for a year and that I've been learning and I have truly been on my spiritual path, and I'm growing. And it's just crazy to think that that much time has passed already. But right now I have fallen and I'm trying to reconnect, and luckily with the help of my guru, my spiritual teacher, a book by my guru that he has written, and myself and my friends, I'm slowly picking myself back up. So just wanted to tune you in and let you know what's going on with my spiritual journey. If you haven't watched already, I have posted a video about starting the spiritual journey, and I will also be posting a video about what I am currently doing to reconnect and get back focused on my spiritual path. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Spark. And I hope for those of you who are out there who do celebrate Christmas, I hope you have a Merry Christmas and that everything is well. Jai Sadhatma.